This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. By now, I'm sure most of you have heard about DaniLeigh being arrested on Memorial Day. I have some opinions, of course, but I'm going to go ahead and just give you the details first. Alright, so she was arrested for a DUI after an alleged hit and run on Memorial Day around 2 a.m. This was in Miami Beach, after probably a great time celebrating. However, multiple people's lives would be changed forever after DaniLeigh ran over somebody on a fucking moped. Not only did she run them over on the moped, but she drug them like a block, dude. Like, people are yelling at her, hey, 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 somebody's under your car, and she's just dragging them. So she was driving way too fast, apparently, in her gray Mercedes. She was swerving through traffic, and that's when she hit the poor fellow on the moped and kept driving. Like I said, everyone tried to get her to stop, and she didn't. The witnesses ended up having to actually alert a police officer who finally was able to get her to pull over. They said that the car reeked of alcohol, that her motor skills were sluggish. She, of course, told the cops that she hadn't drank anything, and that she didn't even hit anybody. She literally said she didn't hit anybody. She failed the field sobriety test. When she went to the station, she blew a .148, which is double the legal limit. They found an empty bottle of, I believe it was 1942 Don Julio in her car. Y'all hear me? Empty bottle in her car. Anyways, apparently the passenger was trashed too. But her victim sustained a kidney laceration and a spinal fracture. I'm just saying, you know he about to be paid. So she was cited with leaving the scene of the crash, which is fucking good, without rendering care, DUI, and property damage. Hopefully she's gonna be arrested. I don't know. I guess that's enough. Whatever. She was, of course, only held in jail from 8/16 to 11/45. She probably didn't even get dressed out, and probably didn't even have to go all the way back to the jail. I'm not being a hater. I've definitely been arrested and not had to go back, but I didn't fucking run somebody over and drag the... Anyways. She was released on a $9,500 bond. I'm still not sure how what she did, that was enough. Anyways. I've discussed this on TikTok, and my opinion, honestly, is that I feel like she hasn't healed completely from the turmoil that comes with a toxic relationship. You know, oftentimes we act impulsively and thinking only of ourselves, do things such as drinking to excess or drugs to cope with the trauma left over. You really have to sit with what hurts soberly, and then you'll be able to free yourself from the restraints that whoever, fucked you over put on you. People on TikTok tried to say that they didn't believe that her relationship had anything to do with it because they'd been broken up for a long time. And, if you want to ride little babies or the baby, whichever fucking one it is dick, then go right the fuck ahead. However, unless you've been through a situation in a relationship that's that toxic, and, I'm going to insert some clips of him doing some blue face ass shit and recording her at her lowest point.
But I'm making shit clear.
You want to talk about it?
I'm making shit clear.
Right
here you go. That's cool. But I'm making shit clear that I'm making, and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead, clear your
and I'm glad y'all know. Here,
go ahead, clear your nose.
Here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police, that's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with. Like, this a real deal, cuckoo for cocoa.
Okay.
Look. This is a real deal. Like, shawty really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't we ain't got to make this a sexist thing.
I forced him to be with me. Okay. Okay, Stephanie, go ahead,
this ain't nothing new. This is just me. This is just me clearing the air because she not about to tell this.
Here from Orlando.
I can show you. I can show you begging me to stay here, Shawty. This not.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. The fuck, I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo here
and who not. Because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. They didn't make.
Okay.
They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
Please.
Don't worry. But guess what, guys? I'm trying to go to the house to get my baby's
somebody
clothes.
Need to make Shawty
and
leave.
He's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her. Because I want to leave. So stop showing me, bro. You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we're not. We haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Okay, Jonathan. We haven't been together.
You don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, this is so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, how you gonna go live?
This what you dealing with.
In the room right now.
You dealing with a real nigga. Just not. Hey, listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Like this is my reality.
You're such a cap ass man.
This is my reality.
This is such a cap ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother and fuck all these Charlotte hoes and fuck all this shit. And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live here and stay in this fucking house with our child.
I don't want you to stay. I've been begging you to leave.
I know you tried to kick me out
This one of them real movies, man. Y'all look, tune in and see what we dealing with.
For sure.
And again, if you've never had a baby, if you've never had a baby with a toxic man, then you have no idea what she's gone through. And my hope is that, they end up putting her in maybe some drug and alcohol classes, maybe some PTSD classes, some healing classes. Like, I don't think her going to jail is going to do a fucking thing. But I think that, her having to be sober and having to actually sit and heal could do wonders. Take a look at Krishan, y'all. Like, the pregnancy made her get sober, and she is just flourishing. And Blueface is over here trying to trigger her with his new freaking... that is another video for another day. However, I believe that we can all heal, and I especially hope that the victim of this tragic incident heals and gets properly compensated for his pain and suffering. That's all I have on this video. So until next time, y'all drink some water and tell yourself that you're beautiful. Love you.